Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a few different things. We're going to be talking about Division Rival Rewards, aka Thursday Flips, which I honestly don't think will be as effective as next week's will. But we're also going to be talking about Team of the Week 2, which comes out in 3 minutes. So we'll start with Division Rival Rewards, flipping and all that, kind of timing the market. This is going to be more of a market watch video, kind of just looking at everything, seeing how it's, been going on. So to start off with Division Rival Reward flipping and all that, the flips really aren't going to be crazy big. I think some of the smaller investments probably won't move at all, maybe even drop just a tiny bit before what I think is going to happen is I think once rewards comes out, I think we're going to see a nice little rise into Friday, just until we hit that once to watch promo. Just because we're going to be getting loads of new players tomorrow and Friday. And I think we're going to see just, more coins come into the market like we saw last week and earlier this week too. And with Rival Rewards, obviously we're getting a big supply into the market. So what I think is going to happen, personally, I'm not buying too much beforehand. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at what's going to be coming out in the morning. So when Rivals Rewards comes out, which is really early, it's like 4 a.m. in American time. I don't know exactly the time, but it's like 8 or 9 a.m. for UK. What happens is usually when we get a big supply, we actually see a little bit of a dip for the first like 5 to 10 minutes. I would look to snipe really any card that you think will do good. It could be low rated meta, high rated meta. Usually a big supply coming into the market. We see a little dip, and then once people have coins, I think we're going to see just the market shoot up like crazy. Personally, with the whole coin injection with just Div Rival Rewards, what we're seeing is potentially, looking at the rewards right now, at least for, I think I'm in Div 6, and I didn't mean to go in Foot Champs. But you could take like 50, 60k coins liquid right then and there. You could take the tradable packs, or you could go untradeable. If you go untradeable, for example, that means no supply goes onto the market at all because you can't trade those cards in. And if anything, people do SBCs, which is just a more coin injection. If you take tradable, likely you get a little bit of supply coming in the market, but I don't see many people taking tradable rewards because people want more packs, or they're just going to take the straight up coins to be sure. Personally, I'm taking tradable rewards. I always think it's important to be liquid early on. Maybe, if I pack someone decent, I'll hold on to them for a little bit longer. Like I said, I think the market's going to rise up pretty nice tomorrow, just because there's that brand new, new promo coming out in the next day, new stuff coming out, first rewards day. I think people are going to start buying their team. We officially have Team of the Week 2 here, and we'll kind of move on to that. Apparently, it was leaked a little bit earlier today, and it's going to lead me to my next thing, and we'll take a look here at the Team of the Week. It leads me to my next thing. We saw huge Team of the Week hype today. I believe it was Hernandez, who is in Team of the Week right there, the 83 left back from AC Milan. What happened to this card was there was a leak that came out early this morning, and this card absolutely flew on that hype. And not to mention just Team of the Week hype in general, people getting in predictions from, yesterday into today. We saw a huge rise in these cards. Like I said, Theo Hernandez went from 16k to 25k overnight. So really crazy. And I think this is what's going to happen for the first few weeks of, new promos and Team of the Weeks and all that. Team of the Week investments are going to be big. Like I said on Twitter, like I said in the last few videos, you want to invest early. Get in on the weekend. Yeah, you have to hold for 2 or 3 days, but that 2 or 3 days would pay off if you invested in Theo Hernandez, who personally I didn't think was going to get in Team of the Week, so that one was a little bit harder. But Chilwell, just yesterday he was 2k, his gold card. Now his gold card's out of packs. I guarantee his gold card is absolutely flying right now. We can take a quick look at it right now. But he was up to 3.5k I saw just a little while ago, and I'm sure he's even higher now. Misspelt. Chilwell right here. Let's see what the gold card is going for now. Not at 3.2. It looks like we're getting closer to like 4-ish k, probably like 3.7. So yeah, like 3.5k he's still at. But still, Regardless, if you bought him at 2K yesterday, that's 1.5K per card. And with a card like Chilwell, if you could buy like 50 for 2K, and then you look to sell for 1.5K profit on every single card, you're looking at some pretty insane profit for just an overnight hold. So again, look to get early on in investments, and it's going to lead me to my next thing. We have Ones to Watch coming out on Friday. A few cards I do like. They're kind of low, and I think if you take a good look, you're going to find some cards that you probably will like to invest in before Ones to Watch. We're going to have a video out tomorrow, though, about last minute Ones to Watch investments. So make sure you guys subscribe. You don't want to miss out on that. And we're going to officially transition into the Team of the Week section of the video. Again, like I said, rival rewards, I would wait until rivals to actually start sniping. Don't really hold anything into it unless you see something that's really cheap. Market's going to go up tomorrow. So now looking at Team of the Week, from the predictions, we predicted quite a few. I told you guys Neymar was not going to get in for 2 goals and an assist just because EA does not like to give those big players early on Team of the Weeks because it limits their upgrades. Last year we saw Lewandowski get so many upgrades. And this year he started off with a Team of the Week, but he could not miss out on 4 goals. Lewandowski looks like a good card. Like I said, Courtois, Kane, Haaland looks very good. Like I said, it was a toss-up between Kane and Son. I had a feeling, Kane was going to be the choice because Son would just be too good. Haaland got in, James Rodriguez got in. Some of you guys in the comments of yesterday's video were really hoping James got in. St. Maximin, which I thought was a little weird because I thought Callum Wilson probably deserved it, but it is what it is. St. Maximin looks good. Hernandez got in. Renato Sanchez, that card looks really good. So really, really nice cards coming out right now. Jack Grealish too, after his monster game against Liverpool. Some really nice cards, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with some of these prices. Personally, I'll take a look at a few of the bigger ones right now, see what they're opening up at. Team of the Week cards, if you guys don't know, you can get for pretty cheap on, days when they first come out because people don't know what to price the cards in at. So, for example, we'll look at Ben Chilwell again here just because he's got a brand new card. I'm pretty tied up in investments, so I won't be going in on any Team of the Week cards, but you see here, this card right now, there's a 50K undercut right there. A lot of scrambling around at 75-ish K, 65K right there. That 50K is a definite buy, honestly. As you see, cards are going like crazy even at this. So someone got a great deal right here. This is what you want to do when Team of the Week first comes out always. Look at prices that are literally undercut. This guy just made a load of profit. This card's probably going to settle at around 80 or 90K by the after all the hype dies down, but still that's a 40K profit for a pretty easy snipe. We'll take a look at Haaland there now. Let's take a look. JA, there we go. Nothing on the market yet, so not surprising. Gonna be a little harder for them. Do we have any Lewandowskis on the market now? Nothing for him too. I mean, we're only 5 minutes in, so it's not too good. Take a quick look at someone like Ollie Watkins. I like this card a lot because if this card is to drop down quite a bit, which 30K is a little high, I have a feeling that's his maxed price right now. This is a really nice card. 88 pace, 79 shooting. I like these little cards right here just because, if they drop down pretty low, which this card won't stay at 30K, this is a great card to invest in for SBCs if something requires an inform. There was a few discard informs actually in the last Team of the Week. If I can pull it up right here. These are always a good idea to pick up. I mean, it never hurts picking up these 80 rateds for 10K or whatever because if there's an SBC that requires them, these guys will sell for a fairly good price. Obviously, you want to find one with better leagues and nations, but like the Bundesliga, this would be a fairly decent one. And worst case scenario, you can discard him for a 300 coin loss if he never goes up. But eventually, you'll see some guys start to rise up. This one right here, this would be a really good one, honestly, for 10.5K. I really like these cards at discard. Obviously, don't go and buy right now, but in hype stuff, or if you find cards with good leagues, good nations at really discard price, never hurts to pick up a few. I know there's a Premier League one in the last Team of the Week. who might get a little bit of hype because if the Player of the Month SBC on Friday requires an inform, that guy's price is going to go up, you know, a good 5-10K. So it never hurts to do that. Again, we'll take another look and see if Haaland's up yet. But it doesn't look we got any cards yet. It doesn't really matter too much. But the Team of the Week looks good. There's going to be some fun cards to use, I think. I'm really excited to see what is going to happen with rewards. I hope, you know, last Team of the Week we didn't have rewards to go with our Team of the Week. So this time we are. So I have a feeling, you know, these Team of the Week cards will be good flips early on if you can get in those like Chilwell-like deals. But come rewards tomorrow, I think we're going to get a lot more of a supply in this Team of the Week than we did last week. So we might see a dip on the Team of the Week cards tomorrow. But regardless, I think the rest of the cards, you know, the gold cards will do fairly well. A lot of these out-of-pack golds are probably going to go up quite a bit. I know there was a lot of, you know, hype on these cards before Team of the Week, and I'm sure the hype now is going to be even greater. So, yeah, I mean, that'll pretty much conclude this market watch. Drop a comment if you guys have any questions or anything you've noticed on the market recently. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Again, thank you guys for all the support the last week. It's been absolutely insane, and I can't thank you guys enough. For more FIFA 21 content, make sure you guys subscribe. Tomorrow we'll have our last minute investments video for ones to watch, as well as I'll open my rewards in that video too. And until then, peace.